So back in the old days on Long Island, during the winters we had different type of heaters. Now you got all these central heaters and electronic ignition and everything. Back then they were all basic units. The one we had was coal fired. So you used to actually have to open the door, shovel coal into the thing, because it was an old house. And so, which means you had this little door, and there's flame in here. Now the heat did travel throughout the entire house. We had the metal ducting, not the soft, flexible type that you have now, but rigid metal ducting, which, like in comedy shows where somebody, a spy is climbing up through the ducting, and goes bam, bam, bam as they walk, because that's what that stuff would do, the expansion and contraction. So what I'm getting at is, being a little kid, there's a freezer that we had, and had frozen orange juice in it. Now back then it was frozen orange juice, looking at Pillsbury Doughboy thing that you just pop open, dump the frozen orange juice. But you left it solid. I found out through my brother actually, that if you open the door, toss one that's frozen in, slam the door to the heater, and take off, the thing explodes. Like, I don't remember, it was a real short period of time, but bam! It's like a hand grenade going off. But because of that metal ducting, it vibrates. So that bam, down here it goes, boom, and the whole house would literally vibrate. I mean, the first couple times scared the crap out of me, and I knew what was going on. I thought I was going to die. But after that, it became fun, because my grandmother who lived there was quite an elderly person. And I don't know why I never gave her a heart attack, but she'd be sitting there. Sometimes I'd run upstairs quick and peek around the corner so I can see what happens. And she'd be knitting or something, and I'd go, bam! She'd go, and her shit would fly everywhere. And so one day I didn't get that poor woman a heart attack. Maybe I did. Maybe she was supposed to live to 100. She died prematurely because of me. But I couldn't reason. I kept throwing until finally one day my father worked on a heater so many times trying to find out what was causing it. Finally, he looks in the freezer, and there's like no frozen orange juice. There must have been a case of it in there, because, you know, little kids, you don't think about, okay, I'm going to space this out so nobody realizes. Oh, no, they won't know. Just one after the other. One explosion is cool, two is better. So he opens it and sees it's all empty. Okay, now he's starting to put two and two together. Something happened, and that was it. That was the end of the line. Because once I got called, I said, oh no, that's it. You know I'm doing it. You know what it is. It's no longer fun. And that's the way it was.